Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Triple M here. Today we're talking about Wi-Fi network connectivity on your Amazon Fire device. And now today we're specifically talking about the Fire Stick and the Fire TV Cube. So over the years, I've done a lot of videos on the Fire TV devices. One topic that always comes up is network connectivity. Wi-Fi, wired, dongles, which network connection is the best for your Fire device. So today I'm going to go over 3 network connectivity options for your Fire TV and Fire Stick. Going to go over the pros and cons, and then in the end I'm going to let you know what I use and what I recommend. So if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, smash the notification bell. Let's go. So before we jump into it, if you haven't seen my Fire TV Cube 3 review that was released about a month ago, go ahead and check it out, guys. This is a brand new Fire TV for 2022. Great options, great features, has all the ports that we've been asking for, and solid device overall. So I'll link that in the top right of this video. So let's go ahead and we'll start off with the 3 options. So option number 1, of course, is going to be Wi-Fi connectivity. Option 2 is going to be onboard Ethernet, and in this case the Fire TV we know does have the onboard Ethernet. And option number 3 is going to be USB OTG adapter on your Amazon device, whether it's a Fire TV Cube or Fire Stick. So let's go ahead and we'll jump into the built-in Wi-Fi. So the built-in Wi-Fi, of course, we know it comes with the device, no additional equipment needed, and during the setup, more than likely this is what you're going to use initially. So as far as the pros, no hardware required, it's easy to set up, the connection is usually pretty good, and in my case the connection has been really stable. So for the most part, most people are going to use this option and keep using this option. However, some folks will have some issues and cause them to use another connectivity option. So the cons of this Wi-Fi connectivity is that it can have spotty connections if you're going between walls, if you have an interference, if your Fire Stick is stuck behind the TV and there's nowhere else to move it, then you might need to look into another option. So in my experience, if you're experiencing connectivity issues with your Fire Stick, chances are you're also having other connectivity issues in your household. So for me, the Fire Stick is not usually the culprit. It's usually your router location, interference, or something else going on. So keep that in mind if you're experiencing network connectivity issue. Option number 2 is going to be the onboard Ethernet. So most of the Fire devices are not going to have Ethernet on board. However, with the new Fire TV Cube, we saw that they do have an Ethernet connection. As far as the pros for this, super convenient. You don't need any additional hardware. All you need to do is have an Ethernet cord, have a network port close to your Fire TV, then you can plug it in for a stable connection. So pretty cool that Amazon included this on the new Fire TV 3rd generation. However, it's not all good. So one thing that a lot of people complain about is that the new Ethernet port on the Fire TV 3rd generation maxes out at 100 megabits per second. So it is not a gigabit Ethernet connection. So that means that it's not taking advantage of your full network connectivity if you pay for speeds over 100 megabits per second. So while you only need 30 megabits per second download to stream your 4K content, I find that a lot of people just feel duped that they're paying for a service or they're paying for a certain speed but not able to take full advantage of it. So that's going to be the con of the Ethernet port on the Fire TV 3rd generation. Like I said, it works well, give you up to 100 megabits per second. And also, if you don't have network connectivity run or network drop next to this device, then you're back to using Wi-Fi as well. Now the 3rd option, and this has been a thing that we've been using for years now, is using an OTG adapter with an Ethernet to USB adapter for your Amazon Fire TV sticks. Now again, this is one of those last resort options. Your device don't have an Ethernet port, your Wi-Fi is spotty or non-existent, then you can use this adapter to plug into your network and you can enjoy the stable connection there. So as far as the cons for this, one, you're going to have to spend additional money on additional equipment. So you are going to need to buy the OTG adapter. You are going to need to buy Ethernet to USB adapter as well. And of course, you know that you're going to have a network drop close to your Fire TV, which I find that not a lot of people have. The last drawback again is that the max speed on this is going to be under 100 megabits per second. Again, this is not a limitation of the Ethernet adapter itself, but it's a limitation of the USB connection on the OTG adapters. So those are the 3 basic options that you have for your Fire TV devices, and I've been using the Amazon devices for years, and let's talk about which one works best for me. So for me, over the years, I have had no issues with the Wi-Fi connectivity, and this is going back to the 2nd or 3rd gen Fire Stick. I haven't had to worry about placement as much. If I have a Fire Stick that's connected to my TV, stays behind the TV. My network speeds are pretty good because Amazon devices, for the most part, their network card is pretty good. So in my experience, I haven't needed to go the other routes. So in the comments, let me know what you guys' experiences are with Amazon devices. Do you find that you're having issues with the Wi-Fi connectivity? Are you using an OTG adapter for a Fire Stick? Are you using a Fire TV 3rd generation where you have the built-in Ethernet? How is everything else going for you? So if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, smash the notification bell. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.